In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to go from 0 to 10,000 followers on TikTok in 2023. I've been posting content on TikTok going on 3 years now, and it seems like every year the algorithm changes. So in this video, you're going to get the most up-to-date information on what's working right now. And this information is actually what I'm personally doing to grow my account and grow the accounts of my clients as well. In a moment, I'm going to do a deep dive of my account and show you what's working. But before I do that, let's go over some miscellaneous information that you need to know right now. First things first, do posting times matter on TikTok in 2023? Absolutely not, right? So when it comes down to posting times, some people will report saying that if they post at a particular time, their videos do better than others. But ultimately speaking, most creators, it does not matter what time you actually post on the platform. And here's why. TikTok is going to show your content to people that are on the platform, and that small group of people that first see your content for the first time, if they like it and they engage with it, TikTok is then going to push that out to the rest of the algorithm, and eventually you'll hit the For You page. So this is why it's very important to understand your videos are very important. Think about it this way. You're always making a first impression when it comes to what kind of content you upload to your page. So if people are coming across your content for the first time and they're impressed with what they see, they're going to engage with it, and that's going to push your content out to more people. So ultimately speaking, find a time of the day that you like to post and just stay consistent with that time. Next question is, do hashtags matter on TikTok in 2023? So yes, hashtags do hold some weight in the performance of your videos, but they're not going to make or break you ultimately. The way hashtags work on TikTok, it's basically used as an index tool. In other words, it's going to allow TikTok to understand where to show your content to. So it's important to have about 3 to 4 hashtags that fit your target market and who you're looking to target. But from there, you don't want to overstress and overcomplicate the process. You don't need to find trending hashtags every new week. Pick 3 to 4 relevant hashtags that speak to your target audience and what you're talking about in the video, and use those same hashtags for each video. I promise you're going to do fine, because ultimately speaking, what will dictate whether your video does well or bad is how people perceive that piece of content, not what hashtags are on the page. Next question is, do trending sounds matter on TikTok in 2023? And if so, how do I actually find trending sounds and audios? So actually, believe it or not, TikTok recently released a trend report. And in that trend report, they're pushing for more original content. So yes, trends can help you grow and can help spark your page, but I recommend focus on creating organic and original content. So trending audios and that stuff is supplementary. It should be supplementary in your content strategy, meaning you only use a trend maybe once or twice a week, but it shouldn't be the forefront of your page. I know a lot of people outside looking in to get started with TikTok, they immediately think, I need to find trends, I need to hop on the trends, I need to use trends to go viral. But believe it or not, the tides are changing, right? This was TikTok of 2020, 2021, but for 2023 TikTok, it's about original content. So using your own original audio, right? And using your own original content ideas. That's what TikTok wants, because that's essentially going to build the lifespan of TikTok, because it's starting to get a little redundant and repetitive with people copying the same trends, copying the same ideas, using the same trending audios. I'm not saying trending audios don't matter. I'm simply saying try to use it only once or twice a week in your strategy. Now, how to actually find those trending audios is actually pretty simple. Ultimately speaking, you want to search your niche or topic in the TikTok search bar. Then from there, you can actually hit the filter and look at most popular videos over the last month. Then from there, you can simply scroll through the TikTok search bar, look at the videos with the trending sounds or the audios there, and then that's what you're going to essentially use to find those trending audios. Last but not least, before I do a deep dive into my account, you might be asking yourself, how many times a day should I post on TikTok in 2023 to actually grow? So this is a great question. I've kind of broken it down into a range. So from 0 to 10,000 followers, I recommend posting at least 2 to 3 times a day, and here's why. Ultimately speaking, you want to get enough volume to your page to, 1, figure out what's actually working, and then 2, to actually get in front of a target audience and stay in front of them. Volume is important, but we also want to uphold quality of content as well. So I think that sweet spot of 2 to 3 times a day is ideal. And ultimately speaking, you shouldn't be looking to overproduce a piece of content on TikTok. It should be valuable, it should be insightful, it should kind of inspire people to take action, but it doesn't need to be overly produced. You don't need to have the Alex Hormozi style captions. You don't need to have a 4K camera. You don't need to have a really expensive microphone. The beautiful thing about TikTok is it's a platform that really has been growing due to its raw organic feel, right? Where someone can literally pull out their phone, start recording, and it can do really well because it just feels natural. It feels organic. It feels like you're having a one-on-one conversation with someone through the phone. So don't look to overproduce your content on TikTok. Keep it simple. If you have a smartphone, use your smartphone as your camera, and then you'll be 100% fine. So posting 2 to 3 times a day from the 0 to 10,000 follower range is ideal. And then above the 10,000 follower range, when you have enough videos in circulation doing well, that's when you can slow down a little bit and focus more on the quality. 1 time a day, you know, maybe Monday through Friday you post once a day, the weekends you take some time off, and that way you're not overdoing it, you know, with how much times you post, because there eventually will become diminishing return if you're posting too much. Don't recommend posting more than 3 times a day, especially if you have videos doing well in the algorithm. We want those videos to continuously do well and bring in new followers, new engagement to your page. So real quick, let me share with you guys my analytics over the last 7 days. So I've accumulated a little over 100,000 views with about 40,000 followers. I've been seeing increase in my profile views, likes, comments, shares, and also follower growth has been pretty steady as well. Now, one of the biggest things that I preach is steady growth over time rather than going viral. So I'm personally of that belief. It allows for longevity, and it allows you not to, you know, skyrocket to the top and then see a massive engagement dip over time, which I see a lot of people struggle with. So I've grown a couple different accounts, and this is kind of my second account that I've taken really seriously, and that has been the best decision I ever made, right? Because my first account, I grew to over 150,000 followers, and I grew it really quickly because I was using nothing but trends. But I've been focusing more on just good value-driven content to keep longevity and keep consistent flow of new followers and engagement coming to my page. All right, so this is my actual TikTok page. Let's break down some stuff here. So one of the first things that I always recommend people do is have a text thumbnail. So as you can see on all my videos here, I'm using kind of the feature where you can add text as the cover page essentially on your videos. And this is important because you can scroll through my page and know exactly what you're getting from each video. So this is important, right? If you saw the analytics, if you remember what the analytics dashboard looked like here, let me just duplicate this and share with you what that looks like. Oops, not what I wanted to do. But essentially what you can do here is, you know, get more people that are landing on your page. You can get more of those people to watch more of your videos, right? And get you more views. So as you can see here, profile views. In the last 7 days, I've accumulated about 3,000 profile views. So if one person or a fraction of those people saw one of my videos on the For You page and they wanted to watch a couple more, they can scroll down and easily find what is interesting to them and what they want to watch. So recommend doing that, adding that on all your pages and all your videos rather, so you can easily do that to get more views. Next is how-to content, right? So if you're a business owner or an educational content creator, how-to content is by far the simplest and easiest type of content to create and also garnish more views. So I'll scroll down a little bit. You can see I have a few videos that have done really well in the how-to space. And one of my favorite things about it, right, as you can see here, how to avoid engagement tips, right? I'm finding common questions in my space because I provide TikTok tips and information. I'm finding common questions in my space in solving those common questions with a basic video. And I'm ensuring that I'm putting in keyword related phrases, how to, right? So as you can see here, I put it in the on-screen text, I put it in the text thumbnail, and if I click on it here, you can see that I have it in the caption as well. And back to my initial point of not needing to put a lot of hashtags in, as you can see, I just have a couple of hashtags that I'm rolling with, and that's all you really need. So when I made this video about last month ago, as you can see, I was about at, what were we, 38,000? Yeah, right around, 38,000 followers. And now I'm sitting at 44,000 just about a month later. Right, so consistent growth, about 6,000 followers over that time. Consistent growth is so important, and that's kind of one of the biggest strategies that I'm leveraging. So in addition to that, something that I love doing, right? So what does my posting schedule look like? Ideally, I post 1 to 2 times a day from Monday through Friday. And a lot of times it's just 1 video a day. And that's enough to garnish me a lot of views. So right before recording this video, as you can see, I just uploaded an official posting time guide. And what's been working for me recently are these kind of like, these kind of videos where I have like a prompt or I have some type of, you know, write out essentially, or notes. And I'm kind of just screening it and reviewing it and breaking it down with my audience. People love that stuff because it allows you to follow along and build audience retention. And as you can see, I have about a 9% engagement score, which the average content creator has less than a 7% engagement score. And you want to be right at the 8% mark. If you had about an 8% engagement score, then you're doing solid, which a lot of people struggle with, which is really unfortunate. And then, yeah, the biggest thing from that point on is just getting people to comment and engage with your content, right? So as you can see, I have videos with a lot of comments, 39 comments, 30 comments, 41 comments, 14, 11, 26, 163, 20, 93. that is a good sign of a strong community. So everyone wants the views and the followers and those vanity metrics. I really seek out comments. I'm trying to get people to engage with my videos, right? I'm trying to get them to share their thoughts, their feedbacks. That's going to allow me to be a better creator and a better business owner, right? Because I obviously use TikTok to scale my business personally. So you should be inciting for more comments. What good is 10,000 views if you have 2 comments on it? It means you didn't really strike a nerve with people. You didn't really get people inspired, entertained, educated, motivated, right? So that is the insight that I'm pushing for there. And if you can do something similar to this, I promise you, you're gonna do really well. Here's another common video that people search all the time: how to improve your views per video. Simple, right? I do the research, I figure it out, I put together a quick, brief video with the right keywords, boom, views, right? And more so than the views, comments, engagement. Like, people were sharing their thoughts, their feedbacks, right? So these are more leads that are coming into my business potentially as well. If you found value from this video, be sure to subscribe for more. And if you have any questions, comment down below. I'm looking forward to answering those questions and making more videos for you guys.